Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back and try another one, man. But before we jump into this, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Also, if you win anything off these predictions, man, all thing I'm asking for is your participation. Hit that like button, sub to the channel. Hit me with a comment. Let me know you want some motherfucker, man. And we're going to continue putting distance between that win-loss column and that prediction record, man. And this is part three of the Quick Hits NBA picks Quick Hits. So be on the lookout for part four. We have 8 games today, so doing the first 4 games for that one, man. So make sure you stay tuned for the entirety of the video to catch all the predictions. First up, we got the Milwaukee Bucks sitting at 16-6 versus the 5-19 Orlando Magic. Bucks are getting back to health. They welcome Chris Middleton back. They have Drew Holiday. Obviously, Giannis is there as well. So they're definitely getting back healthy and trying to right the ship and get back to playing that Milwaukee team chemistry basketball where they're used to seeing. So yeah, wishing them to get healthy, a speedy recovery for that. Orlando side of things, man, Diallo is back, so that's a good sign of things. Markel Fultz had his debut as well, so you're seeing everybody, starting to get back healthy at the right time, I would say. And then as to the prediction side of things, man, not gonna hold you or take too long for this particular prediction. I'm gonna go ahead and rock out the Milwaukee Bucks. I know that's the odds favorite and kind of easy one to pick, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Bucks again. That's no slight to the Magic, but I think they're a bit outmatched and overwhelmed when it comes to the Milwaukee Bucks, especially with Giannis. I don't really see anybody they have that can really line up with Giannis the way he plays. But then again, this team is also looking to get their get back as they did lose to my Los Angeles Lakers as well. So right now, man, they're looking to definitely get some get back and get back to their winning ways as well, man. So I got the Milwaukee Bucks beating the Magic. Next up after that, we got the Clippers versus the Hornets. Clippers at 13-11. Hornets at 7-16. Not gonna hold y'all too long on this one or make a particular deep dive into that one. I just know that both teams are again dealing with some type of forms of injury, so they're having to kind of battle through that. So Kawhi Leonard looks like he is gonna be out. Same with Paul George as well. So this one can go either way. They still have enough to beat the Hornets, but I'm gonna rock out with the Charlotte Hornets on this one, man. I think they'll be able to upset the odds favorite on this one. So I'm going to go the Charlotte Hornets playing at home to beat the Los Angeles Clippers on this one, man. So that's the second game up. Then we're going to go ahead and go to our next game of the predictions here. Let's see, who do we have? So we're going to go with the Minnesota Timberwolves and the the Washington Wizards are next up on this one. This should be an extremely good matchup. Team looking to get their get back on that. For that one. Actually, no, let's skip that. We're not going to do them. We're going to do the Thunder versus the Hawks. So we're going to go Thunders versus the Hawks. Thunder sitting at 10-13. Atlanta Hawks sitting at 13-10. Situation with that, the Hawks, I guess the head coach and Trae Young had a disagreement, and he missed the game. They still were able to come off the victory on that. So we'll have to keep an eye on that prediction side of this one, man. I'm going to rock out the Atlanta Hawks. No slight nor disrespect to the Thunder, but obviously if the Hawks are coming in playing lackadaisical, turning the ball over, not hitting shots, this Thunder team is more than capable of being able to beat this Atlanta Hawks team, man. So we're gonna rock out with the Atlanta Hawks on this one, but wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if the OKC Thunder managed to go ahead and knock them off as well, man. So next up, last pick on this first part three video, we got the 19-5 Boston Celtics versus the 12-11 Toronto Raptors. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. Celtics are playing great basketball. You're seeing them, even though they had missed Jaylen Brown, they still were, finding ways to win and playing good and cohesive team basketball. On the flip side of that, man, Toronto Raptors are looking to get back healthy. It looks like Siakam is back, Fred VanVleet is back. So they're definitely getting right in the ship from a health standpoint. Scotty Barnes, right? So who are we going to rock with this particular prediction? I'm going to go with the upset alert, man. I'm going to go with the Toronto Raptors on this one as well. I feel that playing at home is very hard to go in there and beat them at home. But then again, I feel like this team is well balanced enough from a size standpoint to be able to compete and beat this Boston Celtics team, especially if they're shorthanded of Jaylen Brown. Well, so we'll have to wait and see his status for the game. I know he's listed as questionable or probable, so we'll wait and see. But again, I have the Toronto Raptors beating the Boston Celtics on this particular pick, man. So a quick recap: we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Magic. I got the Bucks beating the Magic. I have Clippers versus Hornets. I have the Hornets beating the Clippers. Thunder versus the Hawks. I have the Hawks beating the Thunder. And Celtics versus the Raptors, I have the Raptors beating the Celtics. That's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. If you wish to support the channel, that information is flowing in the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video. Again, I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you on another one, man.